Testing, a 1, 2, 3. Testing, you and me. It's Earth Being time. Hey guys, happens to be me here, and I'm just doing a check-in. I'm checking to see how good this works right here. That'll remind me where I'm parked. And I'm using the Wi-Fi at the government building there. And it seems to be a new hookup, and it seems to be pretty awesome. See if I can get some people interested in the subject that I want to talk about. There's a new show coming. It's going to be released. It's called something like Lights in the Sky. Tons of people are going to watch it, like millions of people. They're interviewing all these people who are just describing lights in the sky. They're describing and talking about stuff that you can use your brain and realize they're not talking about crafts. I tell you guys, it's the truth. All my research is also connected to the lights in the sky. And I've showed it on a couple of my videos, very basic details. But it's up to you to start getting into those details. You got to get into all my details of many times showing beings. It's up to you to go out and study some trees and see if they actually are involved with farming all of Earth and its trees. And you can see through marks they leave behind. And I teach you how to find those marks and so on and so forth. Stop looking for a footprint. Start looking at your trees. Start realizing that your road breaking down, all the asphalt that peels away on the top, all the granular of sand and tar that somehow disappears. It has to do with these beings. The trees, and there's unbelievable growth going on right now, has to do with these beings. All this heavy calling of all these different light actions in the skies. Not my fault. I've tried to explain it. I try to get to understand it. I've compared it to our human understanding of lasers work. I've shown you a video on my channel where the Iranians are trying to shoot down one of these lights. I have experiences with these lights where I'm saying these are the same guys who are doing these other lights, doing this in particular thing right there recently, just above a couple of bears. It's way closer than the bears are. Bears are at a spot where you can easily see where any cars or houses would be and stuff, which are far back from this. So it's up to you to study, use your mind, ask some questions. There's some people out there that know some unbelievable significant details, but trust me, I don't think there is anyone that knows what I know. It's not a bragging point, it's a passionate point of I want you to get there. It's not about me standing on a hill by myself. I want brothers and sisters to come up on this hill, because this hill is only this big right now, right here, and it can be out of sight. Think about if we were just being discovered by somebody. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? You got that right, thank you. Think about if we're just being discovered, really, by somebody out there. Say if there was. And they're able to, cheers brother, they're able to get a picture on us humans and stuff, and they just picked one human, and they started to just watch that person from birth to the end of their life. Say for them it's not a long period, but they just want to learn what humans are about. There's a million things that they're learning. So what do you think? Footprint, a film of Patty, stories, your own specific sightings, yeah, and other things in there. Tree leans, some structures. What are we at? We're at 7 things. I go way beyond that, you guys. I talk about the farming. Can you imagine just by saying farming alone, how much stuff is under that branch? There's a lot of stuff. And I talk about them farming for minerals. That's part of this. If you're sitting there going, oh yeah, breaking down asphalt and stuff, oh yeah, whoa, this guy's really out there. Minerals, I guess. Like some guys have come on there and said, hey, Ian, do you realize that that type of stone that they're breaking actually does have a source of energy in it? These guys do energy up in the sky, I say. I'm just very passionate now and just wanted to throw that out there. Just wanted to check my email. And yeah, so study some of my latest stuff, study a whole bunch before whatever. Guys like Jeremy, it's unbelievable. Jeremy, if you're still there, tell me so I can say, how many videos have you on purpose studied of mine? And would you say it's higher than any of the other channels that you go to? And it would be based on probably how you relate and learning off of this channel. And I would imagine you can go to the other channels and relate a lot more now. And before that, he said, at the roots even. Yeah, so, and we're talking studying him. We're not talking he's just sitting back and going, yeah, I doubt this guy's really. He's going through screenshots. He's going through zooming. He's going through his ways of getting in there, getting close to that picture so he can verify. Peace out, everyone.